Good morning, my dear students. Today I am going to start a new chapter, fraction. First of all, I want to define fraction and then other more things you will get in this chapter. Fraction. If a number of the form A by B, where A is numerator and B is denominator, then it is called fraction. Where A and B are natural number. You already know about natural numbers. There does not exist zero in the natural number. Natural number started from 1, 2 and goes up to infinity. So you can get examples of fraction like as suppose 1 by 2, 3 by 4, 6 by 7, etc. Now, further I want to discuss upon type of fraction. Types of fraction. Proper fraction and improper fraction. If numerator of a fraction is less than that of its denominator, then fraction is said to be proper and if numerator is greater than denominator, fraction is improper. Example: suppose 3 by 5. 7 by 2, 9 by 5, 86. proper fractions. While here proper fractions and improper fractions. Here 3 by 5 is proper, while 7 by 2 is improper. 9 by 5 is improper. This is proper. Improper. And improper fraction. Mixed fraction. If a fraction is represented by the sum of natural number and improper fraction and proper fraction. Example. Here you can take an example which can be reduced as mixed fraction. Suppose 7 by 3 and 5 by 8. These two fractions are given. You cannot reduce this fraction into mixed fraction because numerator of this fraction is less than the denominator. So value of this fraction is always less than 1. So you can change only improper fraction into the mixed fraction. So you can change 7 as 2 plus 1 by 3. You can write this 2 is to 1 by 3. So you can change improper fraction into mixed fraction. Now look here. Like fraction. Like fractions and unlike fractions. So suppose two fractions are given, a by b or another fraction is c by d. While a, b, c, d are all natural numbers. If equal to D. Then both the fractions are called like fractions. That is, if numerator, denominator of fractions are same number, is like fraction. If fractions having different denominator, are called unlike. One more thing I want to add here. You can change unlike fraction to like fraction. Some examples of like fractions. Three by 4, 9 by 4, 11 by 4. These are like fractions because denominators of each fraction is 4. That is same denominator containing same denominator. So these are like fraction, and unlike we choose some examples of unlike fractions given by 5. Nine by 3. 6 by 3. Two by 3. These fractions are alike because denominator of all the fractions are not same. Now you can change unlike fractions into like fraction. Here note one more thing. If you multiply numerator and denominator of a fraction by the same number, then you get equivalent fractions. So we are applying that type of consideration. You already look here. LCM of 5, 3 and 7 is 105. So you can change all the fractions taking denominator as 105. 7 by 5 into 21 multiply numerator and denominator by 21 147 by 105. Similarly, by multiplying 35 to the numerator and denominator, you can get a fraction whose denominator with 105, and by the similar way you can change denominator of all the fractions by 105, and then you get a series of fractions, a sequence of fractions which are unlike fractions. Comparing fractions. Give one example, or take one example. Suppose A by B and C by D are two given fractions. Comparing fractions means how can you find which fraction is greater, which fractions are smaller, or which are equal. Here only two examples of fraction are given you. Here three type of conditions are come out. First, multiply numerator of the first fraction to the denominator of second fraction, and denominator of first fraction into numerator of second fraction. You get AD and BC. If AD greater than BC, then A by B is greater than C by D. Second, if AD less than BC, then A by B less than C by D. Then A by B is greater than C by D, AD less than BC, then A by B less than C by D. And third option, AD is equal to BC, then A by B is equal to C by D. Applying this rule, you can determine magnitude of two fractions, either they are smaller or greater or equal. So you can get various type of fractions, and remember all type of definitions, and you can get your solution. Now I want to solve some problems which are given in your exercise 2A. First question is exercise 2A. number 5. Compare the fractions. Compare the fractions. I am taking one example. 5 by 8, 7 by 12. 7 by 12. Now apply rules of comparison of two fractions here. 5 into 12 is equal to 60 and 8 into 7 is equal to 56. Clearly 60 greater than 56. It means, suppose this is of the form A by B and this is C by D. Clearly AD greater than BC here. Therefore 5 by 8 greater than 7 by 12. By the same way, you can solve this type of fractions which are given in your exercise. And second, question number 2. If more than two fractions are given, then this rule, comparison of fractions, are not applicable. This is applicable for two fractions only. Arrange the following fractions in ascending order. Now more than two fractions are given and you have arranged them in ascending order. 3 by 4, 5 by 6. Here fractions are 3 by 4, 3 by 4, 5 by 6, 7 by 9 and 11 by 12. If you change its denominator by the same number, that is, if you, this is like as improper fraction and this is unlike fraction also. So you can change it like fraction. So here denominator of the given fractions are 4, 6, 9 and 12. So HCF of 4, 6, 9 and 12 is 36. 3 by 4 is equal to, now change denominator to 36. How can you change 4 to 36? Multiply numerator and denominator by 9 by 4 into 9. Here I get 27 by 36. 5 by 6 is equal to 5 into 6 by 6 into 6. 30 by 36. 7 by 9 is equal to 7 into 4 by 9 into 4. 28 by 36 and 11 by 12 is equal to 11 into 3 512 into 3 is equal to 33 by 36. These are change the value of given fractions. So here clearly now denominator of fractions are same. Now easily I can distinguish which fraction is greater and which is a smaller. Here numerator, the smallest numerator is 27. So this fraction is the smaller all over the fractions. So write here 3 by 4, the smaller of this. And next is 28 by 36. It means 7 by 9. 7 by 9. Next 30 by 36. As 5 by 6. And lastly 33 by 36, 11 by 3. These fractions are now written in ascending order. Clear?
Ready.
Now two more property and more things. Reciprocal of fractions. Suppose P by Q is a given fraction, then reciprocal of P by Q is equal to Q by Q. That is, and here one more thing, P by Q into Q by P is equal to 1. That is product of reciprocal or two fractions is equal to 1. Product of fractions. If you have given two or more fractions, suppose A by B, C by B, E by F, these are fractions, then product of these fractions are obtained by multiplying all its numerator and all its denominator. So A by B into C by D into E by F is equal to ACE by BD F. A into C into E, B into D into F. Now applying these conceptions, this basic conception, you can solve exercise 2A, 2B and 2C. Here some word problem are also given in your exercise, and all are very simple. So I hope you can easily solve them, and during next class I will try to solve more questions, complicated questions. Thank you very much.